It's so pretty.
It's a jump.
The sun is quite lovely and hot. This is crazy, this one. Green flag we've got. Okay, you slept a bit. I'm warm today. Hello, baby. Beautiful. Well, hello and welcome back to our channel. And hello from Mallorca Cala D'or, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Well, we arrived yesterday, 15th of April. Watch this. Nice. We arrived very late. Honestly, we didn't film because it was so stressful. It was so, the babies, I felt like we were torturing them at some point. Honestly, it's just because they're nearly one. We decided to have a late flight thinking they'll be sleeping on the plane, which it used to happen when they were younger. Not anymore. Our flight was at 7:30. We took off at like 7, even earlier. But you know, that didn't do us any favors because they were very alert, very happy, and then did very well on the flight. But it just didn't work out because by the time we landed they were exhausted then, so started crying, then the bus journey, then the waiting to load and the honest to God, it's just, you know, a bit too much. But today we're back on track and we needed to go and buy a few bits just to stock up and, you know, make ourselves feel comfortable. So, and the babies were, even though we're an hour ahead here, we expect the babies to wake up at 7 because they sometimes wake up at 6 in England. No, they didn't. They woke up at 6 again. Very broken sleep. By the time we're in the hotel settled in their cots, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. So they should be tired. And I'm buffing and muffing and waffing here because I've got these 2 massive bags, and George has got the water and another bag, as you can see, plus the rucksack filled with chopping. So that's the situation. So I need to, there he is. Hello. I need to ensure his pram. Hello, baby. Where are you, Baba? He slept a bit. To ensure his pram doesn't tip because the back of it is so heavy. But oh, sorry. Apart from that, nearly knocked the lady out. Apart from that, it's actually pretty decent warm. It was sunny a second ago, not anymore. But it does say it's gonna rain in a minute. Not in a minute, but later. Yeah, it's nice. I think it's real leather, that's why. Decent prices. And that supermarket was located where we went. I think it's called Maradona or something, and it's on the port. And everyone said on previous videos where we watched that the prices are really, really decent there. You can buy stuff for €1 or 2, and also they've got expensive stuff if you like, so it's great variety and you get your own option and you can decide. But I'll show you what we got. We got like bottle one for like €3. The prices are good in that supermarket. Of course, we're staying only like 15 minutes away from that big supermarket, but there is loads and loads of little spas everywhere, so that's not an issue. What I really love is the trees. How clever and how nice that shape is. It just looks lovely, I think. But what else? They were chopping, you know, the big ham legs. Oh, it was lovely. We got some of that. And we stocked up. We'll be here 9 days, and we stocked up for €100. including water, etc. But if you want to know how much a snorkel thing costs in Cala Dor, you want to explore the waters. So this is 16.20, and just a normal max is €10. So you might as well bring yours or buy one from England, or if you haven't, just get one from here. What took, like before, I was a bit shocked, but have you ever heard of a peanut pepper? I never did, but they have that now. They also have the seeds for the hottest chili in the world as well there for you. So, you know, options, loads of options there. These towels, you know, if you forgot your beach towel and you want like a thin light towel just to like put over you, they're €5 here. So I like these thin ones because they're very light.
Do you know the Versace ones?
And these are €10, the thicker one, yeah.
Usually like 20, aren't they? 10.
Yeah, €10.
They're still quite thin as well, which is good. They're quite light.
Yeah.
They're black and thin.
Especially when you have a family of 4 and you have to carry 4 towels. You don't want the thickest and the good quality ones, as you always think, and I always thought. Because at home I've got these thick, very expensive beach towels, and we love them, but the first thing that happens is of course you're gonna park right where I'm walking. The first thing that happens is they get filled with sand, and you know, you don't want that. You don't really rush to dry when you have sand. You're trying to have sand, so you don't really need that thickness of, you know, the towel to soak you and all. It's not like a bath towel or a shower towel that you need. So, you know, so we definitely recommend a thin towel. It's light to carry, and it does just the job. It doesn't collect as much sand in your bum bum or anywhere in your bag, car, whatever. But considering it's the start of April 2025, or middle of April, quite a lot of things quite early are open, guys. So you wouldn't feel that it's dead or anything like that. There's some turf. You could do your braids. Cafes are open as well. I'm into braids when you're on holiday. So here you have to be a bit careful because we're tilting down the hill. Oh, wait. This is a bit more complicated. Hop. There you go. This arm's a bit better. Hold on, Axie. Hold on. So we made it down safe. I didn't tip the pram. And I wanted to just show you where we're staying. And this is basically a restaurant. And down there will be our pool as well. It's called Ola Apartments, isn't it? And we're just staying like there somewhere in one of the balconies, as you can see. So we've got a little fountain here. There's a few play stuff there for the kids, and not only, like pool and that. And you've got this pond and this fish in the pond. I've seen fish earlier on when we're passing through. There's a bar that offers breakfast. They also do this tapas. As you can see, the price is there. 2 bottles of Budweiser for €8. There's tennis. There's the breakfast available until 1. Tapas for €36. It does not look bad. It does not look bad. But the skies are still grey. They said it's been raining for 2 days. So here it is. The way we go in on the second floor. I did, but it's got a twisty on the other side. This one doesn't, so you can't open it. And in we go. It's a very small lift. Oh. Whoa. In we go. Bye bye. Here we are. I'll show you. I left Axie out there for a second, but this is where I'm back, as you can see. As you know, the bathroom. It's quite a big shower, toilet, window. It's warm already. The cots, this is your living space. got a fridge. There's some utensils in there actually. This is the microwave. We've got a few cups and 2 couches so we could sleep in them. I'll show you the view in a minute. George is coming. It's Callie. And this is our bedroom. It's kind of classed as a studio apartment. Got a nice wardrobe space there. I will just
Open the door. It smells. I think it's just because it's been cleaned, wet.
yeah, it smells very strong of like chemical that they use to clean, which I don't really like. So there's another room that's got a lot bigger balcony. We've got this nice sitting area. You probably need to jet wash them tiles, but you know, I love the palms. And there is the pool. We were just on that little bridge there. Just well, we walked 2 minutes ago and we could see on this side, and now the pool is that side. So as we're putting everything away, there's lovely bakery there. We got ham and cheese stuff. I got some crisps. I love these sunflower seeds. They're like proper satisfying to do. Got bread and bagels, cheesy rice crackers for the babies. And I always, wherever I go, where we stay in apartments or Airbnbs, I have to buy sponge and thingy, washing liquid. And there it is, the cleaning kit already there. So yeah, we got these eggies. I think they're cooked boiled for Easter. It's a European tradition where you actually dye eggs, and that's like you do that with the babies.
They were already dyed for us.
Yeah, so this was done for us already. Mr. Axie's happy there. I want to show you that, guys. This is a lovely, I was just about to try it. It's €10 for this 6 packs. Fresh orange we got as well. Callie's playing happily there. Very good girl. This is very fun as well. We got
olives.
It's olives, and then you get the chili through it. It's a bit odd, but I'm just trying that. We got a local cheap coffee. We got bacon, margarine, of course. Got a duck patty because Callie really likes duck patty, and when we have that night on the balcony, we're gonna get the patty, them strange olive things, a bit of that prosciutto that you've seen. We got also jellies. I think we're gonna try the babies with jellies. Yogurt. I got these salami sticks. I really like these salami sticks, and they're only €1. I got another interesting part that's gonna be for our balcony night. It's these, I think they're anchovies with garlic and herbs, olive oil. We got ham, of course. Can't live without ham. Chorizo, normal milk for coffee, and not only. Got this juice, peach and grape. Some biscuits, iced tea. This was only €1, guys. €1 for iced tea. This looked fun, so I thought we'd get it. I think it was €3-4. A Spanish type of digestive there, and we got these types, different types of Spanish beer, because we like the variety. 2 cans of Cokes to recover after hangover.
Get more.
And I got 2 types of tomatoes, and I got plums as well. There's loads of fruits in there. It was lovely. Kiwis as well. I got a wipe because I thought, you know, I'd need a wipe. White chocolate. We got some kind of mortadella as well to try. Just a few bits and try different things, really. And obviously water I showed you there. And that's it. I'll see you in a bit, guys. So we had a bit of rain. Callie had a nap while raining, and the sun came out, and that beach just got so full suddenly. Just came down to see it, and the sun is beaming, and it's hot. The actual sun is quite lovely and hot. So we came down and just had a little dip, but the water is freezing, and I've noticed that all the Yeah, stopped by a few glasses. We stopped Georgia somewhere in, and I don't know what it is with me lately. Hey baby, your milk's gone, Baba. She wants more. You having a good time? Her little leggings are wet from the beach. I just like outrageous glasses. I don't look for them to like suit me anymore. What I like these now. What I like about this place now, no one's come to tell me, oh bye. But yeah, Georgia, show me on the camera.
But then I don't know whether they smudge your face.
You just, I don't know. It's just mad.
It's the cheeks.
I don't really buy glasses to suit me. I just want them to attract attention.
Oh my
Don't
God.
know. There you've got them in red. This is crazy. This one, this color, only a tenner, $9.99. Boom shakalaka boom. Nice. The fakes look like a good quality as well. Just love the atmosphere here. It's really nice. Got that lovely mood. I think it's the trees, nature again. Oh, we're definitely getting a sweet from here. Love it. Fill in the bag.
So what we're doing is we're getting one sweet of each one.
And whatever we like here.
And then have more things sharing.
Oh, like look. Look at the turtle like. Teasels. One of them. What? Like a little cat. Okay. Look, George. Can you get me one black one? Oh, okay. Just an octopus. Keep going.
Is that a creme caramel?
Yeah, we're having creme caramel. Goes in the bag. Did you get me one of them? I have to. It's a must. That red one, 100%. Look at them. They're lovely as well.
These remind me of the dentist.
The dentist. The shell. You have to get the blue one.
Oh no, the hard don't.
No, they're hard. Teeth.
Hard.
These is that hard? What about them?
That's not going to be tasty.
Green. One of them.
Didn't we just get one of these?
Yeah, they're different. Oh my god. It doesn't stop. Oh, I just had dinner in a little place down there. And they missed all this, to be honest, because that just seems so nice, even when you look in.
Wine bottles as lights with
Oh.
lights inside. See?
Oh yeah, it's magical. Yeah, look at the ceiling. It's like actually wine bottles. It's beautiful. It's beautiful vibe here. Beautiful vibe. So yeah, we ate there. It wasn't great, but it wasn't the worst either. But you know, we should probably came here. I think what happened is it started raining, so we had to just go and sit somewhere. But the weather just changed like every minute here. This there, it just looks very cool. La Papa, it's pizza place, and yeah. Well, good morning from our day 2 or 3, whatever you want to call it. We woke up and the weather seemed really nice, and we checked the weather. It says 18, sunny today, so we would definitely take advantage of this and go out. The plan is to go to the beach, or one of them. So first of all, though, we're gonna have a walk so the babies can have a little nap while we're walking, and we thought we're gonna go and see the port again, but this is the supermarket that we've been talking about yesterday. And I just wanted to show you this villa, guys. We're against the sun, but this is just amazing. Just looking over this beautiful so we have seen a few boats that you could rent.
Here's the train.
Oh, there's the train that goes around as well. But I think because of the season in April, you can rent a boat for 2 hours and it's 160. Isn't that cool though? Yeah, certainly is. A lovely atmosphere, look at it. How lucky. How lucky. But there's a little example there. April it says 4 hours 300 euro. It's not bad, 8 hours 450. And just wander around, I guess. Loads of them, look, 2 hours 210. That's a lot bigger. Well, it seems bigger, but it might not be. Don't know much about boats. But yeah, loads of rentals there. Beautiful. So I guess you just book there with this gentleman behind me. Again, it's lovely. Have to wait the babies to grow up a bit more, maybe. Beautiful.
Which way the place?
Well, let's just keep walking to the end. So many great boats, yachts. Absolutely amazing. For sale.
Just get you to the stairs, you know.
Nappies are expensive, aren't they? And we're on the beach. We're on the beach. Baby's playing there. We got a towel. We had to buy a towel, and we bought a big one as well, because it turns out we forgot our towels. Got them down from these small suitcases and forgot them. We just bought one and George was buying one, but then we thought we like this. It's like a family throw thing for the beach. Really better than a little towel, so we got that. And what I like here, you've got the shower as well. A little showers to just rinse the sand off, or if you want the seawater. But it is magical. They're renovating this bar here, so in a few years, probably the end of this year, will be done. And it's just, look at the water. Mr. Handsome down there. Wanna show yourself, Axie? I'll show you Axie now. Wow, it's beautiful today, and the sun is warm. You don't feel as cold today. Yesterday the weather was just mad. There we are, there we are. It's a lovely little cafe here. Very expensive obviously because it's right on the beach. Whoop. Body. There's Axie now. Wanna say hi, mister? Hello? Hello? No. It's very busy today, isn't it? Keep going then. Yeah, you can get your braids done here. Can't see any prices though. But that's not important. What's important is the color of this water. And if you go further there, there's a little ladder, so if you would do jumps and that, it's just so cool. Love it. Green flag we've got. Yeah. That's what I was talking about, the ladder. You could climb up. Amazing.
Get in the water. Look, the cigarette's really important. Look at the lift. Quick. Can you pass me the tops, please?
Callie. Callie baby. Haha, Papa.
Hello. Mama. Mumar, no.
Take a picture of us. Axel, share. Sharing. No, good morning. We're ready. It said it's gonna be, we're on day 4, it's gonna be about 20 degrees, but it's a bit overcast. And this is how I like to start my day with this kind of breakfast. So we've got prosciutto, ham, chorizo on a bagel. Boom shakalaka boom. We're going to explore. We burned badly yesterday. I don't know if you can see. Probably not, but we're red raw. So we came up to this kids play area just to check it out and see if we can actually take advantage of it, or our babies are a bit too young.
She's sucking her thumb.
Aww.
And doing la la la.
And this one is nearly asleep already. Hello baby. Show your shorts. worried about these feet getting burnt. That must be a trampoline, but that's nice for like toddlers.
Sorry, yesterday finished.
Oh, but
Yeah.
it's alright.
Hi.
I literally took a little trip to Cala Esmeralda. I just want you guys to see this, because that is magnificent.
It's beautiful. You can see all the little arches.
It's so pretty, and again they've got a little ladder so you can jump, enjoy yourself. That's absolutely outstanding. So beautiful. We're gonna try and go down on the actual beach. It's a few steps, so wish us good luck.
There's not many people there.
I can see.
Yeah, they don't teach you. Yeah, Henry's got both them. You can get one. Go on, go for it. Henry and Alice.
I want to taste it.
That was hard work. So we finally got ready. These two had a lovely little nap. There's only one there. The other one's helping mommy out. Oh no, she's on the pram. Be careful, Kalia. We finally got ready. We're going to go out for the first time tonight. We've been here now for 3 days, and we've been trying to keep in line with like the baby's naps and stuff like that. So we tend to be back, and then we'll chill at like come 5 o'clock, something like that, and then get them fed and, you know, get them in bed. And then me and Mummy Hay have to be pushed into the bedroom because these two are taking up the living room for sleeping. So tonight we're finally going to go out, and then tomorrow we'll definitely be out again because it's our anniversary. 1 year, woo! Wedding anniversary. So yeah, so basically tonight's just about going out, have a little walk around, see the shops, see the bars, see the restaurants, go explore in the evening and see where it takes us. Axel, are you ready? He's ready to push the pram, so is Callie. Me and Mummy are going to be getting in there in a minute. Wish us luck. When you have to
Warm your baby food in a ice cream parlor.
when you have to figure it out.
Yeah.
When they're hungry, it has to be done.
Beautiful.
Gracias.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we got a cheeky little sorbet.
Show the place. Lovely people.
There you go. If you ever want to warm up your baby food, you can come to this place.
He will do it for you.
Yep. If you
Like
ask him
Galateria.
nicely, he'll put it in the microwave for you. But you have to buy something, as always.
Well, we
Let's
never
taste
said
the sorbet.
that. He never said that.
Mm.
He never said that, but he, you know, out of courtesy.
Wow.
It's really nice. Stop looking at yourself, looking at the camera.
Oh, have you tasted it? Guys, the best sorbet.
in a mood.
So what they've done is they've just got fresh mango ice cream and mixed it with the ice, but it's amazing. So nice when you're warm and hot and a bit flustered. It's what you need. Meanwhile, hello, Tiguana. Hello. It's a line.
It's a lie. Is it on the main road, baby? So good morning from the next day, and the next day is 19th of April, which is our wedding, first ever wedding anniversary. And I am very proud of us that we survived. So today the plan is beaching. So, of course, overcast. We're showing sun today. However, that's not the case, but I think it's gonna clear up in a minute. So. So here is a path that will get you to Starfish Boat. Oh, very tight, very tight. Where you can have 2 trips, I think, in April. No, I don't think it is in April. And you buy tickets on the boat. And from Cala Grande, this is the spot where you get picked up. And you've got a 3-hour trip for 3 hours. Sorry, £33 for a 3-hour trip. And you've got a 4-hour trip with stop for swimming for 38. And you just get picked up from here, Cala Grande. Just point out the water, please, guys. Please, please, please. I just want to jump. The thing is that there's no sun, so there's Georgia ahead. We'll see, I might jump today. I love them little ladders that you can jump and just, you know, enjoy. Beautiful. I'm gonna stop filming because I can't really push and make sure he's not going down the water. Sun is out, sun is out. Show me your beats. Hello? Oh, someone's unhappy again.
Someone decided a 10-minute nap was enough. Beats.
Ah, it's so beautiful, isn't it? It's the best spot for an anniversary, I think. Ah, look at the sun.
I dare you to jump.
I really want to jump.
Go on then.
Where is the ladder? Ah, so probably that's a good spot to jump from.
No, here.
Axie! Hey, baby. She's eating. So here we are after like showers, a long nap. Finally made it to the port. We're gonna have another try here because Axie had a meltdown and we had to just leave the beach because he was screaming. The truth of having 2 kids, so the whole family had to go because Mr. over there was just a bit too upset. And he picks these days right on our anniversary. But then they woke up, they slept nearly 2 hours, they're clearly very tired. And now I'm gonna have to feed them somewhere, probably have a drink somewhere, and then have a balcony night again because with the baby's time for bed it's just a bit impossible to be out really.
So today, guys, we have Callie. Because of the lovely clouds, we have decided to rent a car. Here we go.
Tell them how much it is.
So overall, we booked it for 2 days, which is from now in the morning at 10:40 to tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Cost us around 149, but that's including all the insurance, the car seats as well. The car seats were €6 per day. It was 125 for the car, but then with everything else on it. But yeah, decent deal. The place is called Rent Auto. It's down in Cala Dor in the town. You've got 3 of them all the way along. A few of them were fully booked, and we just asked for certain prices in terms of like the car seats and stuff, and just compared them. But the lady was great, got it really fast. Again, just remember, every time you rent a car, always take pictures, just so you can, you know, see what the car looks like prior to taking it. And then when you bring it back, they can't get you. But so far so good. They seem really nice to us, and we're just going to go on a little trip around to see where it takes us, aren't we?
Not many places are open.
And plus a lot of places are closed with it being Sunday, but we just thought, you know what, we don't care, we just want to drive. Here's the inside. Just mind your hand a second. So we've arrived in a little town called Mallorca, if that's how you pronounce it. Apologies if it isn't. We were going to go to Alcudia, but didn't really want to keep the babies in the car seats for too long. So it turns out we just paid for parking, and then it turns out that it seems to be free on Sundays because the ticket showed just for tomorrow's date. So yeah, it seems very churchy. Pretty though. Lady is proper smiling at Callie then. She's looking at her up and like,
Aww, what are they doing? That lady up there, babe? Don't know what's going on here.
here we are. We just arrived in another little town called Raja, Centra Raja, or Cala Raja. So yeah, we're just driving around it. A few shops, bars, and there's just some water as well, like a port. We'll take the kids to that little park as well. I think it's time to get on the swings.
Nah, I just need to figure out more.
Hey, Axel, Kali, are we happy? Hey. Oh, what? Да. Off to Palma today.
And this is the way it takes.
This is the way it takes us. Sat nav. So here we are in Palma. How beautiful is that? So beautiful and so warm. It's lovely. We're about to just head to this street. Addie will tell you the name of it because I can't remember it once we catch up to her in Pink. And it's basically like, it's just a nice long strip road with like loads of trees. It sounds ridiculous, but it's absolutely beautiful. We just drove down it now and it had like bars, restaurants there, flowers. It was just really nice. It gave us like a bit of an Italian vibe. Really nice. And then all the guys over there, the lucky men, the police just came over and they literally all just packed up and run. We were like, what? Never seen that before.
Oh, it's so
pretty good because obviously they're pestering the tourists. It's cool. What's that street called again, Addie?
It's on the screenshots. It's low trees and it's very posh and very pretty. It's famous here.
Yeah.
In Palma de Mallorca.
Well, once I get access to the screenshots, I'll tell you. Very nice. So here we are, we've walked around the cathedral, but you couldn't get into it because it's closed today. We went through the town, had lunch, tasty Adelina, tasty, and now we just took a walk so the babies could have a little sleep and drink their milk as well, and look at the view. Beautiful!
And the smell.
Honestly as well, if you could smell this, it's amazing. So fresh. You can smell the fish already. Lovely.
Smell of sea.
Yes. So we just dropped the car off now. We definitely recommend Rent Auto Moto Ram.
No deposit.
No deposit was needed, nothing. We literally dropped it off. They didn't even go and check the car. We literally just dropped it through this little opening here. It's very tight, so just be careful. And we just dropped it. The lady was lovely. She had a nice little chat with us at the end. It's just perfect. All the other ones that I checked online, and even if you were trying to book through EasyJet and all that, they all wanted you to pay a deposit, and it was like a grand deposit. This lady was like, no, there's no deposit.
No deposit.
So I was thinking, what's the catch? But there's nothing.
No catch.
Literally, to rent the car was 125 for 2 days, plus with car seats and stuff, so I think it came to about 140. But it was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Definitely recommend. So yes, definitely go here. Rent a car, Cala Dor. Nice. Go. It's so pretty.
So this is our place where we stay in, apartments. It's called Ola Apartments. Oh baby, don't throw your milk, mama. Oh, you ball. Hello. And we're just gonna have a quick drink thing here, I think, but they've got another show tonight. Starts at 9. Well, the beds will be in bed by then, but I just wanted to show you. Had a show on Saturday, was real good, I'm not gonna lie. And you've got some pool tables there you can play. Oh. Oh, crashed. Sorry. And here it is. And I'll show you the pool, guys. No, one Corona. Corona. And here is the pool. Some beds. And we just stayed. No, stayed, we still are. I think it's just because we're on the second floor, just behind that tree there. But this is our pool basically, and this is where the live music is happening.
Yeah, I'll wait, not on my face. Axel, it's just throwing it at me.
So here we are on the 25th of April 2025, and this is the day where we get picked up from the hotel, and we're just getting ready, packed, nearly packed now. We're just gonna have the babies. We're gonna have to put the babies for the only nap barely probably today, because they won't really nap in our hands while we're in the bus or in the plane or in the airport. But yeah, we get picked up to fly from Palma, so that's 50 minutes. Then our flight takes off at 5, so we'll be there about 2-3 o'clock. And yeah, wish us good luck. And here we are for our last lunch before we get picked up, all packed up, checked out from the hotel, and we're in this lovely place literally down the street. What is it called? Bistro La Palmas Cafeteria. And it's got a little pool table, and the guy that serves us is just lovely. We call him John, that's not his name, but he's just lovely. And our apartments are just up there, and the beach is just here on the right. It's just a lovely little place. A few pastas and pizza, and it's breaking my heart. Look at these two. It's nice and warm today. Hello, baby. Hello. Hello. And Kylie's drinking some water.
Landed, we're home, and the sun is shining. Look at that.
Oh,
Hey. Two piaddins. Hey mama.
Hey.
Hey. Now we're on our way home. The flight was really good, pretty fast. Kalia was amazing. Axel had a few tantrums here, there and everywhere. But yeah, we made it, thankfully. Always stresses me out when we have to catch the flight, but never stops us from going away. So yeah, so we finally made it. Airport was fantastic. Always love to fly from Liverpool rather than going from Manchester, because it drives me insane. And now the drive home's not that far either, so here's to our next trip. Whee!